Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
James Redmond, Fancam, how are we, fella? It's good to have you back.
Absolutely marvellous, lads. 3 points and we won ugly, but sometimes the ugliest wins can be the sexiest wins, and that today was very sexy. There was a few moments where, periods in the game where it was a bit bullshit and, they were defending very well and it was organised and whatnot. But overall, I can't complain, lads. Wolves, we get the last-minute goal today, we get a penalty. We were still the better teams in those games, but it's these games that win you trophies. It's these games that make the 5 games win streaks into 10-game win streaks, because you're not always going to be able to score 3, 4 or 5, no matter how much you think, how boss you think you are, no matter how good Mane is, no matter how good Salah. By the way, Salah, 14 goal contributions consecutively. Unbelievable. 14 games with goal contributions, one away from Vardy, who got 15 in the season where they won the league. He's sensational, mate. Every single time steps up to the plate. Last week gets the assist for Origi. It's just, you can rely on these individuals, and that's where you'll get the points, because it's individual brilliance that gets you over the line. And today, because Aston Villa were well set out, well defensive, was trying to catch us on the counter. They were looking good, so we needed to get those moments of brilliance, and I'm absolutely chuffed that we did.
I'm glad you're focusing on the positives, because obviously it's a big win. Let's talk about some of the drawbacks. I thought the referee today was shocking. What did you think?
He was a joke today. So many decisions where he just bottles it, I think, and also it seemed like he was trying to rattle the crowd at times, but that's English officiating for you, know what I mean? I can go and suck my toe, because for what's supposed to be the best league in the world, and we've got officiating like that, basically week in, week out. Name a fan that's ever happy with the referee, you know what I mean? Whether it's for or against you, the referee usually has a bad game. Same happened today. He was a joke and he bottled it on many occasions, but luckily it didn't fucking matter, did it, lads?
Didn't matter. Stevie G comes back to Anfield then.
Yeah, lads.
Great reception for him at the end of the game and during. Talk to me about how you felt when you saw him in the opposite dugout.
It was weird, but I still wanted to win. I wanted to batter them. No mercy, show no mercy, because that's what he was saying before the game. I want to win, but I rate that. I'm not saying there's a problem with him wanting to win at Anfield, fair play. But what a game he gave us. He made it difficult. What Steven Gerrard says is, I want you to know that you've been in a game. We were in a game today. It was close, and there was chances that they had, especially at the end in the final 10-20 minutes, where they were going for and they could have got a point. So it's I feel like the quality was what prevailed, but he can be a great manager. I was devastated he didn't come around and give everyone a little clap at the end, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Rat! No, I'm joking.
Yeah, he's boss, lads. He's boss.
Talk to me about the subs that came on. Was there a shout that maybe Jota should have started this one ahead of the Ox, who, let's face it, had a quiet game?
I thought we had Oxlade's had a shit game. I love Oxlade,
We all do.
I mean, amazing person and all that, but he was terrible today. He was just standing still all the time. He had a chance outside the box at the Annie Road end where I thought he should have placed it better, to be honest. It was outside the box, but someone of that quality, I'm expecting you to be able to put the ball in the back of the net, make sure you finish your fucking dinner. Otherwise, I thought Jota should have maybe been brought on at half-time, but I'm happy he got brought on in the 60th minute. I thought he made a big change, but still, though, missing the odd sitter. Not what I want to see. I want to see Jota putting them away and getting amongst there with Salah and fucking Mane with the goals.
Listen, Chelsea won in the last minute, Jorginho penalty. Couldn't believe that. And obviously Man City won earlier. This title race is going down to the wire. It doesn't matter how many games you win, unless everyone else around you drops points. You're going to stay in the same position.
But that's why we need to win our games. It doesn't matter how we win the games. I don't care if you have to cheat it for all I care. Get the 3 points. That's what matters most, and that's the difference of the Man Cities who've been in a title race every year, because they can get a game of or a win streak of 20 games. That's the position that we need to put ourselves in. And now we've had 2 close calls. Usually Liverpool do have a little patch of bad form, but it's about getting the results in those games. The games like Brighton and Brentford where we didn't do such a thing. So now next week, if we can find a little bit more rhythm, a little bit more sort of cohesion within the squad, then lads, we'll be custy for this league, because I don't know how many games we've won in a row, but we're doing well, and it's good to get these results, because these were tough teams. And Aston Villa, the form they've been in, the game they gave Man City a couple of weeks ago, it was always going to be difficult, and we got it fucking done, mate. We got it fucking done.
Listen, next up we've got Newcastle here on Wednesday night, and then Tottenham away. Which I don't know if that game's going to even go ahead, to be fair. Everyone's got COVID at Tottenham, but Newcastle, we have to follow up this one. Again, it might be an ugly win, but we have to win on Thursday, otherwise this result means nothing.
Absolutely. That's what it is week in, week out. With City winning, Chelsea winning, if you drop points, it doesn't really matter about what your last result was. Make sure you get the job fucking done in the games that you need to do it. Otherwise, I'm happy, lads. I'm just happy that, because we still play better than Aston Villa today, and I think we're going to play much better than Newcastle, and I don't think they're going to be as well set up as Villa was, so I'm confident.
James Redmond, another big win for Liverpool. Let's go with one of them.
Whoosh, whoosh,
My
whoosh.
brother.
Peace.
Take care, go home safe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And Hot Copics, Monday.
Easy.
Bosh, in a bit. Take care.
Whoa. Just before you go,
Don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
the voice of football's most famous stand.